Well, g'day tubes. How's she hanging? Well, can you believe the other day we got like 12 inches of snow. Today and last night is raining. Oh yeah, we still got quite a bit of snow laying around here, but well, it's all mushy and melted and crappy now. But turkey tracks and everything, look at them all. You can tell which way they were going. They were heading this way, probably over in the neighbor's yard there now. But anyways, crazy turkeys. So we're heading her down to the garage. We're gonna work on our sandblast gloves. We're going to put some of that Gorilla Tape on it. I've never used the Gorilla Tape. I use duct tape lots, but duct tape. I use that lots, but this Gorilla Tape's like a material. It's really weird. I'll show you when we get her open. And I got a double wide roll of the stuff too, so it's pretty sweet. It's like super wicked wide, and should cover them gloves up pretty good. And they'll probably stick out straight like this after because they'll be, you know, so stiff, but that's okay. It'll give the sand a little more abrasive, I guess, against the sand. So let's head her in and fire it up, get her going here. All right, well, first of all, we're going to have to clean our gloves because there's a little bit of dusty stuff, I guess, still on them. I kind of want it to stick really good, so it's funny how that's soaking in. Oh, that's weird. That's not going to be too good. Those are going to have to dry now, I think. They're not, yeah, that's probably why they failed, because they're not rubbery like this. They're more like a, you can hear it. So that's not too good. Maybe I should have thrown them in the washing machine up at the house, but the wife probably wouldn't have liked that too much. So, yeah, they're going to have to dry now. So that sucks, but anyways, we'll just wipe them off a bit here. Yeah, the stuff's like soaking into it instead of beading off it. Oh, that's great. I'll just soak them up real good. Wipe them off real good, and then we'll just hang them up over the door here and turn the heater on a little bit, and that'll dry them off. I might not be able to do these today now. I might have to do them tomorrow, but this stuff I'm using is actually just like a window cleaner. Seems to be working though. I'm not going to worry too much about the glove part because it's fine. It's just the freaking. I guess I should probably do both of them too. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's. I looked online and whatchamacallit, Princess Auto. They sell replacement gloves for these things, and I guess it's probably the exact same thing. 22 bucks for a pair. Really? They're freaking junk. Okay, so we'll just hang it up. We'll turn the fan or furnace up here a little bit. Okay, and I'll get the other one out, and we'll do the same treatment. Okay, same Dewey. This one's the same thing. It's starting to go through a cuff thingy there. So that's not so super too good. This should help her. I'll show you this Gorilla Tape they call it here in a sec. I've never had her use her. I've never actually used it before. Like I mentioned, I've used a lot of duct tape. It's not quite as thick as this stuff. Okay, that should be good. I'll let this one dry. Stupid thing already started to dry. Sweet. Yeah, look at this here. Let me show you. They're already starting to dry. That's awesome. Whoa, wrong way. Yeah, it's already starting to dry, so that's good. Maybe it won't take very long. We can get them covered today. I'll have to flip them over and stuff, get them dried on that side, but sweet. Okay, let's look at this Gorilla Tape stuff. And it's supposed to be pretty darn good. Like I said, I never used it, so I'll just put our soap stuff away. So that's a huge mother roll I got. I do have duct tape here. That's like a normal roll of duct tape, right? So there's a normal roll of duct tape, and then so this is another quite a bit wider. Quite a bit wider, so that should be awesome. But yeah, like duct tape is like a, you kind of see a meshy kind of stuff in it, right? And it's got a layer of this whatever color on top and then the adhesive underneath. And this stuff, I guess, is quite a bit thicker. Totally opened that wrong. Quite a bit thicker, and thicker material too. And now you can see, you know, she's a lot, even by the way it peels itself off compared to this stuff. You know, this stuff's a lot more. It's like you're unrolling a bed sheet. And yeah, that stuff's pretty sticky, so that should be awesome. So we'll do that in a little bit. They're drying up pretty good there. I need to do my plasma cutting, so I'm going to clean up my filter here and use my filter. Show you how good these things do work. I don't know if this one actually, I don't think this one actually comes off of there. I can't remember now, but I'm going to clean that up too. I need my cleaner again. Probably not the best kind of cleaner to use for it, but I don't really have anything else down here, but I just kind of want to, you know, give her just a little light cleaning. Maybe should probably replace this one, but I'm sure these outer filters come off. Yeah, thought so. You can replace these ones too, even though they're probably not super too bad yet, but by the time you get these outside ones, which catch a lot of it, and then these new inside ones, you might as well just buy a whole new machine. Maybe they are junk. I'm looking, let me grab, hang on a sec, let me grab my light here. I don't have a new set of them, so I don't know what they're actually supposed to look like, but by the looks of things, they're maybe not sort of too good. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see a light through there, but hang on, let me turn off. Yeah, I'm not seeing any light through that, so I don't know if that's maybe sort of too good. We might have to go replace these. Yeah, I can sort of see in the back there it's kind of dark and crumbly looking. Maybe it's supposed to be like that? I don't know. I don't think these come apart. So maybe I'll do that. I'll clean this up, and then, like I say, it's almost cheaper to buy a whole new mask, but yeah, maybe I will, because this is kind of sort of crumbly here. It's not really super nice. I just got that at Home Depot when I bought it, so you know what, I think maybe I will. Maybe I'll just keep this as like a secondary backy up kind of one. I think maybe I'll get new filters, but anyways, I want to show you these outer filters here. It's amazing what they'll pick on up for you. I got quite a few of these ones. It's pretty nasty. There's a new one, nice and clean. There's one of the ones that's been used. Looks like a friggin' dirty old coffee filter. But a lot of it's getting stuck on that front side, not a whole lot of it's coming through, which is good, so that's pretty much what you want. That's all this friggin' plasma dust, which is really not good for you, I don't think. But you know, a mask is a lot cheaper than trying to buy yourself new lungs, because that's just not going to happen. This plasma makes it so incredibly fine dust, you really don't even see it until it's kind of sort of too late. Because yeah, it's pretty nasty. So I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll take one of these and then see how much the G01s are, how much they are, and then probably just better to get a whole new mask. But anyways, I got one ready to cut here, but kind of need my mask, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But yeah, now I'm gonna be sniffing all this freaking stuff I sprayed on to try to clean it. So I think I'm gonna pop down to the depot there and see if they can get new, maybe a whole new one. What the heck? They're only like 45 bucks. Okay, so they only had one left. That's all I needed. And same one, M9200. Yeah. These things are kind of weird when they're, I don't know. I don't use one a whole lot, I guess. I don't have a lot of, you know, use with one. With this one I do, but before, when I started using this one, it was like really hard, I felt, to breathe. You really had to work hard. And oh man, it's gonna make me do it now. It's like, makes you want a little bit in your gut, you know, and breathe. Okay, so we will dispose of these nasty looking ones. And this one comes all with everything new. Now these actually might be a charcoal filter. You would kind of sort of think it would kind of sort of maybe tell you. Oh yeah, it is, I think. Listen, I think there's charcoal in there. That'd be why it's harder to breathe through it. Anyways, maybe I'll tear one of those apart later. These are the covers. They'll probably be good to keep a cover or something in case one breaks or whatever. It's probably not gonna, but you never know, right? So yeah, never know. Okay, so we'll keep those new. And oh, what am I gonna do with this guy? I'll just hang him up here for now, I guess. Good. And we'll crack this guy open. And I gotta get him situated to my head and stuff. Good. I don't think there's anything else in that package. Empty up my garbage cans. Okay, these we're gonna put over here, back in the drawer. And we'll do a comparison again later. Ooh, pretty nasty. Now, this isn't actually a welding mask, which has sort of got me concerned, although as you can tell by the dewies, they seem to work pretty good. They do actually have, like, it's a welding mask. It kind of looks just like one of these, only it's just like the papery kind of crappy stuff where you never really get a nice good seal over your face. So I'm like, I don't really want that, because those ones are freaking garbage. This is actually, what was this one rated for now? Which I'm sure for the plasma dust it works good. You just got to change your, change your white dewy pre-filters in there. Oh, for corn flakes. Friggin' French. That's just part numbers. You know, it's funny because it really doesn't actually say what it's for. Protection P95 particulate filter, 95% filter efficiency level, effective against all particulate aerosols. This is more like a paint one, I guess. Aerosols, but that's kind of like, you know, sort of dusty kind of stuff. They don't want you sniffing in, I guess, all the fumes out of the, you know, all the paint and stuff. But it seems to work good. You just have to change those filters quite a bit. So that's about all they got here. I'd have to go to like a specialty store, I guess, to get a, you know, like a $400 mask or whatever to do it correctly. But for as much as I really do, it's not sort of worth me really getting a real expensive one, you know. So, okay, so now how the frig does this work? That goes. Yeah, that thing goes on the back of your head. Hang on a sec here. My name is Darth Vader. It'll be all tightened up and everything, but the heck? What am I doing wrong here? I got the wrong friggin' side. There. Okay. I gotta use you guys as a mirror. How about that? So I can see what the frick I'm doing here. Yeah, see, it makes you kind of. Oh, oh man, that's freaking nasty. I did get used to it eventually, but it took a minute. Oh, I mean, because I guess it's a little harder to breathe. You're laboring a little harder. It's kind of like you breathe through your nose. And you bung one off, and you half bung this one off. Try to breathe. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, so I'm actually good to cut my first one here, except I got it on the wrong end. So I'm gonna have to reset her up. Okay, I think we're finally good to go. We're gonna turn the fan on too. And contact. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to take off the mask and have a look-see at how grimy it is. Holy jumping. Everything all tangled up here. Okay, so let's just grab a new clean set here just to compare. That's I had to do 2 extra plates. Forgot I needed 3 vents, so I got 6 plates now. Of those, that's the ends, and then the other ones are just straight. Okay, so pop that off. So it's looking pretty good there. That's the inside. And there's well, let me grab a new one here. So there's the one we just took out, and there's a new one. So you can see quite a difference. She picks up quite a bit of stuff there, which is good. So that is good to know. And good to go. Okay, so that worked out good. Better to put that stuff in that filter than in my lungs. That's not so good. Okay, what are we doing now? We got to... Well, these aren't all 100%. I don't know why. I can never seem to get them all perfect. You can see there, well, it's hard to sort of tell, but... yeah, they are off a hair, so he's probably going to have to grind them a little bit here and there. I ground them pretty well the same, but some of them are off a hair, but he's going to be siliconing them on anyways, so it should be good. Okay, so really, what I'll try to do is get 2 that are pretty much the same. This is what I was kind of going by, and it's not a, I don't know, he's drawn out kind of thing, and it's not a perfect angly thing, right? So I tried to adapt it to it as best as I could. I actually made them just a hair bit longer, like deep wise, so if he has to, he can shave a little bit off the bottom, but technically, let's just wait a second, let's see, those 2 are fairly close. Fairly close. These 2 are fairly close. Yeah, I might have to I might grind that one a little more here first. Smooth this one down a little more here first. Okay, so those aren't too bad. Let's just put these other ones down for now. So basically what we got to do is these are 11 3/4. Whoa, we've got to spread these out to get the 11 3/4 the other way too. Now we're going to have to go a little bit shorter with it because he wants 11 3/4 square. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Check this measurement. Okay. And then I'm going to cheat. Now, but he's putting this on his seed container. Okay. So now that should take out 3/8 of an inch. See, I was never super really good at math, so I got to kind of figure everything out as I go. pretty good there. Okay, now I'm going to cut these actually on my chop saw, hopefully. Which I don't have you in the right spot here, so let's get you resituated. Okay, so we're going to try this here. Got my glasses on, good to go. Never cut a piece this way before, but first time for everything, I suppose. Oh, I guess I got to plug you in. That would help. So I'm just going to go really slow cutting it this way. It's kind of, sort of not really supposed to do this. Okay, there we go. Got one together. I gotta weld it yet, but just trying to get her all squared and lined up, and it's not too much fun, but I think we're getting close anyways, where I can give her a couple of spots here and there, flip it over, spot the other side, and then should be good to go. So, and then he also wanted some angle iron welded on the inside here to screw it down, because we're not going to weld it, and then he's just going to silicone the crap out of her on the outside and inside, I guess, and that should do her. So I'll get the welder going here, and we'll spot one together. Alright, we got 3 of these welded up. Now we got to make the little tie down duties for them. So we got a couple of these little brackets that we picked up there a couple weeks ago, if you remember that. These angles. So we got a couple of them. One's going to go here, one will go here. And we're just going to drill them for them too. So we'll to get over here on the drill press and drill some holes. Okay. I know I should be using my vise, but I'm not going wicked super fast here, so. Like 3 tie downs for them, I guess. Ah, crap. Stuff must be really soft. Probably not much carbon in it. Make it harder. Drill through pretty easily. Okay, now we gotta glue these fellers in. Okay, I just had to fix one. I whooped a little bit and I put one on the wrong side. I guess I flipped it over, stuck her on, glue her on, away we go. So she's all good now, but yeah, that's the side he wants down like that. So, and then that'll get attached down to the roof there. So I think that should work. And good to go. Okay, well, this will be it for today. I got to get these going because I want to sandblast those boxes for them. And like I say, throw some primer onto them. Now, of course, this isn't perfect. It's going to be perfect here, but think it'll get most of it. Ooh, maybe not. Uh-oh. I kind of thought this stuff would be fairly sticky-ish, but it's actually, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to stick to this stuff well enough. I can see this stuff just peeling right off. Wow, that's maybe not too sort of good. Maybe it'll work, I don't know. Might have to use some chunks of my vinyl. It's wicked sticky, that stuff. Of course, it's going across the green here. Ah! Trying to cut through the glove too, you know. Stupid thing. Oh well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Brutal. Well, that makes sense, but I don't know if it's going to work too well or not. Definitely not fun to cut. I ain't no seamstress, that's for sure. So if you're wanting a dress sewn up for you, sorry, I can't do her. I don't know. Might make her last a little longer. Can't bend it too low. Ah, boy. Okay. Well, I'll do it the other one, and then I think I'm gonna have to call her a day because I still gotta dig a grave. All right. Alright, I blasted one up here. I guess it's going to be alright. I don't know, I think those gloves will end up probably getting new ones there. It's just too stiff. It's alright, but maybe it'll take a bit to, you know, break him in, but I really don't think that stuff's going to stay stuck too long. Alright, well that's her for today. We'll go up in a kinder, of course, but got the funeral ready to bury her, dug for tomorrow, ready to go. And I was sitting, I had the truck down at the garage from this morning when I went to get the mask. Sitting there, I gotta turn my defog on. Sitting there talking to a buddy of mine, texting him and stuff. This freaking car pulls up like right behind me. I'm like, okay, nobody gets out. I'm like, did you want me to move for you? Like, really? So I'm like, okay, because I haven't plowed up there. I don't plow up there. So I went all the way around the far side there, four-wheel drive. They followed me up, and they're still up there, but they actually got out and visited somebody. I'm like, holy crap, really? So, yeah. No, there's no other way that they could possibly go around. I think they're coming up behind me now again, too. Holy crap. Oh. Yep. I guess they got out. Holy jumping. Like, really? I don't know. Whatever, but I'm gonna back her in, park her up here for the night, and we'll go peel open another Kinder. I guess I think we got one left on that top row. Alright, I was mistaken. We got two left. Well, now we got one left. Look, look, look. Chocolate's gone. That's interesting. But anyways, let's crack this guy open here. What do we get? Oh, not these stupid things again. We already got some of these yesterday. Remember these? I think I put them on wrong. It's alright, I've been putting stuff on wrong all day. Stupid paper. Man, we already got a set of these. I thought every kit was supposed to have a different one. Well, I guess not. There. Well. Anyways, what this is saying, thanks for watching. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, I need to put that on the end. Thanks for watching.